Hope y'all are doing well this afternoon. Okay, so did we get the little guy listed?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I gotta find my thing.
I'm gonna show y'all this, but we haven't listed it yet. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? So she's gonna work on listing it here in a minute, but and then this is the little sign that goes with it. Look at those. I'm excited. Yeah, so our palette that disappeared yesterday showed up today. So now we can start getting all of our new stuff listed. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to scroll down here. Where is it? Well, I don't know where it is. Okay. So anyways, we're going to do kind of similar to what we did last night. We have a black and white mesh like we did last night. And then we have the red with the black edges. It's really pretty. So see, this is like a red and black plaid outline. It has little snow and stuff in it. How cute is that? It has a little green down here, so you could add a little green to your wreath if you wanted to. And it's a Merry Christmas one. Okay, so then our ribbons, we have, look at these ornaments. I love these. I really, really love these. And then we just have a red and white. We have plaid to match our sign. And look at this really pretty rickrack we got in. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, and we got our little gnome guy. He has styrofoam in the back so we can put little picks in there. And they're working on listing this, so I'll give you the numbers before we're done. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up now. There it is. All right, okay. Oh, where's the sound thing?
Pull it up.
Hold on. There's the sound on here. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Haha. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's a brand new little laptop. So we're going to do the exact same method that we did last night. I really like that method. Next week, we're going to be doing a couple of different methods with poof. I have a 21 inch that we're going to put a 10 inch across. And I think we're going to do maybe two 10 inch together as poofs. How did I put my, oh, I put them up. Okay. So hopefully y'all went and watched Katie and Melissa and Doreen. So Crazy Maisie Creations, Burlap Boutique, and Door Designs. Okay. So I'm just opening all these. I leave the ones on the top just in the middle. I have a gladiator table here and a cobalt table here. I'm gonna tell you, I prefer the cobalt table all day long. It's really great. I don't know if they're still offering it. No, I don't want that. But it was a good price and it works great. So I like it because it's tall and then I'm not leaning over and hurting my back. So highly recommend it. All right. Oh, and we got, look, we got my mom a little couch. See, look, Bella's already on it. She's in the other room. She needs to come out here, Ma. Okay, so we're just going to do Ruffle right up the center. I said you need to come out here, Ma. She keeps saying she's going to come out in a second. Bye, see you tomorrow. Look how pretty this is with these little, I love the mesh with the edges on it. It's just pretty. Okay. Sassy's here somewhere too. Where are you, Sassy? Sassy! She's over by Pawpaw. Y'all, she loves my dad. Okay. So, let's see. Maybe... No, I think we will do what we did last night. So, if you wanted it to look very black and white and red and black, you could keep the curls with the color. And then it's going to look... It's 30 inches and the curls are 8. So look there. So you see how it looks very different from the way we did it? Now watch this. If you switch them, that's a completely different look because what happens is it starts to spread the colors out instead of making color blocks. We are going to work on listening to Kit tomorrow. I know y'all are anxious, so... Alright, so let's do... So our ribbons are 12 inches. Did it do it again? Y'all, our door's been opening itself. Okay. So we're just going to pull them out front. Like that. Maybe next week I think what we'll do, because there's so many different ways you can do this. I think next week we'll do it where we have one color on one and one color on the other. We'll play around with it a little bit so you can see how it looks. One kid a day keeps the doctor away. If I could get supplies so I could do that, I would. I would do it. Y'all, it's just, you know, it's rough right now. It is seeming a little bit better. There she is. There's Mama. Can you get through? Look, you can come right through there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Look, Mama's here today. All right. Bella. Come on, baby girl. Here she comes. Get up there, Bella. Come on, baby. Oh, I think you're going to have two. Here comes the other. Come on, Sassy.
Come on, Sassy.
Sassy gets lost. She doesn't know which way to come around.
Come here, baby. Come here, Sassy.
She always wants to go around the wrong way.
Go down this way. Come on.
There we
Come
go.
on, Sassy.
So remember, you got to spread those out to get them to
Here she is. Come on.
to get them to stand up.
Up here.
Get up there, Sassy. Okay, now we got the whole gang. Look at that. Grandma has lots of company.
Yes.
I did. I grew up in Georgia, and I met my husband in Georgia, and the company that he worked for Merck. He's a chemical engineer. And they closed, and there really wasn't anything in the area really for what he does. So he ended up finding a job in Greenville, South Carolina. So we moved there. Then that company laid off his entire division, and so he ended up where he is now, which is Savannah Riverside. So we could either live in like Aiken or Columbia. I was not a fan of Aiken. So we ended up here. And I worked for the hospital here, so. You have a Sassy? Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just petting Sassy. I'm so sorry.
You know what? Brianna listens to those true crime things all the time. Hey, Karen. She does. So we've heard all about all kinds of different little things going on. I don't know which channel she watches, though. Is that you, Johnny? Yep. Okay. Yep, you can get it in my shop. We had all kinds of exciting things come today. We did. We had our missing palette. I was really stressing about that because it has all the ribbon on it. It's like, hey, I really need that mesh, but I'm more worried about the ribbon. That's sad. That's funny. They can't have the mesh going missing, or the ribbon going missing. We can replace the mesh with the ribbon. Okay. Yeah, that's their favorite pastime. Clean the feet. Clean the feet. This here, this sign, you could do just red and black. You could do like a red and then a black, or you could do like I'm doing. So I'm pulling in the red, the black, and the white. Is that your dog? Yeah. What you doing over there, Sassy? Oh, that's so fun. You did a flower with a skull in the middle. That's fun. I like that. Super creative. Okay. If you're on an old account, if you look up at the top on YouTube where your little circle, your picture is, if you click on that, there should be a button that says switch accounts. She has a little hairball or something. Okay. Yeah, we're all here today. Yeah, I like black and red. Why are you stressing over the banner for Etsy? Get on Canva. There's so many awesome templates, and then you can just change it out to match what you have. Do you call your granddaughter Sassy? That's cute. That's funny. It says, for some reason she's picturing a pallet of ribbon falling off a truck on the highway and a bunch of women madly cleaning it up. That's so funny. It is. The mesh is in my store, both of them. Yeah. Oh, the gnome's active. All right. Y'all, let me tell you the number of the gnome, because it's not listed in the supplies. It's XN420882. XN420882. And it's this little guy. He's cute. He's very cute. That is hilarious. I could kind of picture that too. Like, you know, money, except ribbon. Ribbon is money, right? Yeah, so we got a new heat press in today. I'm super excited. I have been saving up to get this one for a while. Okay. Hold on. XN 420882. Nope. It's 420882. You had the XN 420882. What'd you list it as?
Gnome head.
Gnome head. There you go. Look for gnome head.
It's
Yeah, I gave them the number.
it is.
Here. Love this mesh. I love the sparkly. See, it has that double foil at the edges. Ugh. That's it. That's the right one. Yeah. I didn't get to see what the other girls made today. I have to go look after this. We had extra school today, so I haven't even had a chance to look. You left. I think she went to do ribbon. Okay. Thank you. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. That makes me happy. Oh my gosh, Tori, you can kind of see the floor.
Right.
Y'all, you can see the floor in here. Shocker. We are getting there. It is. It's a deep red. Can you see a little better? You know, when it's down here, it does kind of look a little different. But yeah, it's a true red. It's not like a burgundy red. It's a red. It's just the colors get kind of weird on these cameras sometimes. I am going to be listing some brand new ribbon and sign sets soon, I promise. We have some stuff on the way just for that purpose. I don't know. I have to see if we have enough to do like a ribbon and sign set with this one. I'm not sure how much of that little ornament ribbon we have. Okay. It's pretty, isn't it? Absolutely. I have done. As a matter of fact, about 2 or 3 years ago, I did a cardinal wreath, and we took the 21-inch mesh and we folded it in half and made ruffles with it. So, yep, we have done it before. And the only thing that I don't like about it is that it's kind of thicker than doing it just with the 10-inch mesh. But it's a great method if you have lots of 21-inch. But yep, that's been around a long time, that method. Hello, Sassy. But it's on my YouTube channel if you want to go back and look at it. It was a cardinal Christmas wreath. I know, isn't that mesh so pretty? And I love this ribbon. Look how pretty and sparkly it is. And it picks up that, see how it picks up that green in the sign? Oh, I love that. Love it. Oh, I know, I'm excited. We got 5 pallets of stuff in. So, there's a lot to list. You having fun over there, Tori?
Trying to get rid of some more of this stuff.
So, Tori and I talked about the sublimation class to learn to do signs. And we've decided that we're going to include how to make signs in Procreate as part of that. So if y'all don't know, you can use Procreate on your iPad, and you can use it to design signs, whether you're buying stuff to put on it or you're, you know, drawing it yourself. It's an awesome program. We use it. Okay. We'll also have Corel Draw, probably Silhouette Studio. Okay. We're going to start up top and we're going to do the same thing. You see how this one has just a little bit of fraying here on the edge? Don't worry about that stuff, because what's going to happen is we're going to put this second layer on. It's going to push this forward a little bit. If you have stuff like that happen, don't stress about it. It's not going to be noticeable. I know people stress a lot about whether things fray or not. If you find that you have a mesh that frays, when you get to the end, take it and tuck it under the whole edge like that, and then what that's going to do is that's going to keep that fraying from showing. You don't have to go and get a wood cutter and do all that. Just tuck it under. And that will fix it. Okay. Alright. Like this. You just kind of take it, tuck the edge, because sometimes these with the really pretty edge can a little bit, because it's basic mesh in the middle and then it has the double weave mesh on the outside. It's called Procreate. It's very inexpensive and it's on the iPad. That's what Tori and Brianna use a lot. I don't use Procreate as much just because I try not to get on my computer too much when I get home, because I've been on it all day. So I'm just kind of like anti-computer when I get home. Okay. So we're still going to take our little 8-inch curl. This time we're going to spread it out crisscross. Okay. There we go. I kind of like to push them in a little bit so that they'll stay where I put them. You see how when you put just that little bit of extra mesh in there, it really kind of makes it look more uniform instead of having red and black, black and white, red and black. And that also looks good. I wish you could get the items over there too. One of these days, somebody in Europe is going to figure out how to carry these supplies over there. Won't that be awesome when that happens? Okay. Where I live is not very exciting. It's just a little small town. I mean, it's not tiny, but I don't know if we have any. Do we have any black ribbon with gnomes on it? I don't think we do.
I'm not terribly sure off the top of my head, but I'll look.
I'm not sure we do. I think that might have sold out. Everything goes so fast now because it's harder to find supplies. The ribbon, the black ribbon I'm using, it has little ornaments on it. Can you see it? It doesn't have anything with gnomes. It's just Christmas ornaments. And that is in my shop.
We have gray with gnomes.
We have gray.
Gray and red.
Gray and red gnomes. Where are you going to move to when you retire? Y'all have a plan? Okay. You see how when you put this second layer on, it's really going to push that bottom layer down. And if you have something that has a little fray, you're not going to see it. So don't stress about that stuff. Yeah, the ribbon I'm using has ornaments on it. It doesn't have any gnomes. It's just ornaments. It's really cute though. Can you see it? I was going to make a sign that had, hold on, I'll give you the number, that had little ornaments on it, but I fell in love with these little guys. So I had to do this one because it caught my eye. Okay. See? Alright. The number on this one is RGA 133502. That should help you. Isn't that pretty ribbon? I think it's so pretty. Which black one? This one? Are you talking about this one? They should all be in there. I grabbed the links before I went live. Okay. So I always spread out on the top, and I put my 2.5 inch this way because there's more room to put it. Isn't that right, Sassy? I think so too. Yay, you found it. All right. On this one, we're going to do something a little bit different instead of doing a bow, because we're going to have two elements on here. There's not really going to be room for a bow, so we're going to do some mini bows on the bottom. I love doing mini bows. Y'all like mini bows? That's one of my favorites. Yeah, the red mesh, it's just the color on here. But the mesh in person, it's a true red. It's not burgundy. It just kind of looks that way on the camera. Bye. There's two rolls of mesh. One with the black and white and one with the red and black. See you tomorrow. Yay, no school tomorrow, y'all. Because it's Daddy's Day. Not that Daddy's really doing any schoolwork with them, except reading. But, hey, it's a day off for Mommy. And Mommy appreciates that very much. Okay. Yeah, so this mesh here is jute. This is deco mesh. So you can tell the difference. See that little line there? That's a line of jute. So that's what makes them different. You would need, so each one has 10 yards in it. You would need 20 yards of ribbon. Mesh. You would need 20 yards of mesh. The ribbon, you would need about 20 to 25, depending on how, long you made your tails, your ribbon tails. So see, we haven't used all that much ribbon. And you see, if I pull it back like this, you can see how much ribbon's left. Okay. Even if you make a bow, so even if you make a bow, you should still pretty much have enough if you have about 20 to 25 yards of ribbon. The math calculator in your head wasn't working. Y'all, I have the best calculator ever that I created for my group. It will calculate out how much mesh, how much ribbon, and all of that. You just plug numbers in it, and I'm a spreadsheet girl. So I've always worked with spreadsheets in my career, so I made them some spreadsheets. Budget, accounting spreadsheet to keep track of their expenses, price calculator, even a service price calculator. It helps. Thank you, Gina. Okay. The wreath kit. Oh, I thought I was gonna bring that over here. Let me get done with this and I'll grab the wreath kit for October. I pulled one out and I don't know where I set it. See how I spread it out on each and every one? This will also help it from fraying a lot. So you definitely want to spend a few minutes getting the ruffles together. Because sometimes they'll want to tend to go in or kind of pulling out. Okay. So you do have leftover, a little bit of leftover mesh, even if you do the 8-inch curls. Yeah, budget. Are you saying that you don't have a budget? Well, you're all about budgets, right? You would probably like that. What it does is it helps you determine what you can sell it for. And you could do different scenarios. Like if you sell on Etsy, you can put the fees in. If you sell on Amazon, you can put those fees in. Oh, awesome. Are you addicted? I'm addicted. Ooh. I want to go on vacation for 3 weeks. I'm so jelly. Your husband would, yeah. Okay. Look how nice and full that is, y'all. Look at that. Look, you see how full that is? Isn't that pretty? Look how nice this is going to look. Oh, I like it. Let's do a little bit of mini bows on the bottom. And then we'll put our two things in. So we're going to put this on. And we're going to put this on. So see, you wouldn't want to put a bow because then it would really be kind of too big or too much. Okay. So what we can do is we can make mini bows with this, like this especially. So you can cut, let's do 18 inches. Okay, that. Because we don't need to do the tail part of it, the tail part's already on the wreath. All we have to do is the loop. You have? Well, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I love when channels support each other. That's awesome. Thank you. Do you homestead? Okay, so I'm going to overlap them about 1 inch. You see that? 1 inch on each side. Then I'm just going to pinch it right in the middle of that. Look how cute that is. Well, might help if I had it in the right way. You can get my wreath kits in my shop. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. Alright, so then you can just take and use that tie that's already there. I just tuck the tie in the back, and then look, you see how it makes it look like a little bow? And it's just because we already had the tail on there, so all we have to do is add the little loops. You could do it smaller, you could do it larger. It really just depends on, you know, what you like. Okay. Okay. So just pinch, tie it in. Did you get a light ring? I am not really a light ring person. That bright light makes me hot and drives my eye crazy. So if I didn't have a problem with my eye, maybe. That's so cute. Let me show you something else you can do. Alright, so we're going to do the last one. Then I just want to show you a little something else you can do. Okay. Alright. So you see how this has the red and the black down at the bottom? You can also take it cut it at 18 inches, and you can do a double one. For a totally different look. So see, you just stack them on top of each other, like that. And then you put it in. See, like if we put it here, then it would look like that. Isn't that cute? So you don't always have to just do the one. You could do the two together. You can do it in every tie. I usually just do like every other tie, just because I think it kind of stands out a little bit more. Alright, let's do our sign. Where are you going? She's walking. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to try to work on the virtual retreat and the sublimation class. We'll see what we can come up with details. Sublimation class might take a little bit because we'll have to get all that set up, but I'll start working on it tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be listing several kits here in the next several weeks, so I was just waiting on some of our supplies to come in. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I pulled my wire out. Nope, I haven't even opened the virtual retreat yet, so it's not full. I'm trying to figure out a reasonable price, so that's what the holdup is. You'll have to don't worry, Shelly. I promise when I get the gnome, it's in my shop. When I get the details, I'm gonna post it everywhere, I promise. About the class. And we will give you options as to different ways and different machines you can use. You'll have to email me and tell me all about your homestead. I love watching anything about homesteading. Now, that would never happen for me because my husband, that's not his forte. So, I just live vicariously through others. My dad and I think it would be cool. But everyone else in the family looks at us like we're insane. So, maybe it's the part of it's just doing the homeschooling. I don't know. Just seems very cool. Alright, so we used our weaving needle. We didn't have to think about it. Right, so you just take your weaving needle You just put your wire right in through the hole and fold it over just like you would if you were gonna do sewing, like if you're gonna mend a hole, and it will go through any mesh. All you have to do is push it down. It's not gonna hurt it. You see how you can just push it down? It's plastic, so there's nothing on it that's gonna get caught, and there's nothing that's gonna damage the mesh. So this is an awesome way to get your signs on. You can get them in Wreath by Dawn, or you can also find them in my influencer shop on Amazon. See there? How cute is that? All right, now let's look at this little guy. Where's the little opening? There it is. That is awesome. I can't wait to hear your story. Okay. There it is. How cute is this? And look, it has little, like you can, oh, how cute is that? I get excited. I know it's pitiful, but I get excited. All right. I probably should have turned on my glue. So you could use a lot of different things. This is just one of the wooden floral picks that you can get. You can also use little skewers. So this part is styrofoam. So what I'm going to do is I've placed this in. When you put things in styrofoam, it's really good if you can go it at an angle like this, because what's going to happen is it's going to make it harder for it to come out. Okay. It is nice and thick. And then I'm just going to take my pipe cleaner and wrap it around here. Ideally, I would have remembered to turn on my glue. And we would put glue here and here. Alright. And then I'll just take this pipe cleaner and I'll just go right down, and I'm going to go right to the frame and tie it on. So I just move the mesh aside and go right to the frame and tie it on. Up here at the top, it has this little plastic piece up here. I'm going to take that. I'm going to tie pipe cleaner around this. So it's actually through the hat. So it shouldn't come out. And then I will take this and I will go through right to the frame. And lovely that our ribbon and stuff is going to hide that. And then just going to tie this up here. I know I love mini bows. Trim that off. And look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. So see, you really can't even hardly tell where we tied the little guy on. See? How cute is he? I like his little hat kind of, there's wire in this hat, so you can kind of move it around. Ah, that is so cute. Look at that, Ma.
Oh, that's so cute.
She likes it. I love this. How awesome. This is the cutest little sucker. Ah. All right. I can turn this back off because... Alright, so what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of this glue and just kind of go around that little pick. Okay, and right around that pipe cleaner. There we go. That's all you need. Because the rest is attached to his hat. Oh, so, influencer, when you get an Amazon influencer account, basically what that means is that you have enough subscribers on YouTube that they consider you an influencer. What it does is it allows you to have, it looks almost like a shop. So you can put all of the affiliate things that you have in there, and people can go and do the whole shop instead of having to look at individual links. And you only get that with YouTube. Besides, Facebook won't let you share that stuff anyways. So, yeah. But y'all know YouTube is my favorite. Alright, I hope y'all had a wonderful time. I think this turned out so cute. I love this. So I will, we're going to work on getting all of the stuff listed tomorrow. And then, oh, let me go get that thing. Hold on. Where'd I put it? I'll just go get a new one. What'd you eat, Mom? Alright, so this is the October kit. It is Christmas. Well, I mean it is. This is the sign. It says Candyland Express. And this, look at this ribbon. Oh, I love this stuff. It has the little white edge stuff on it. And then we have the pink with the red dots, red, and we have a red and white that goes with it. And then the mesh is pink and red. Well, the red is red and white check. So, isn't that cute? So that's next month's kit. Yep. And I will post the little flyer for the snowman. We're going to do a snowman swag and a snowman kit. So, one with a swag, one with a frame. Okay? Alright, I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys Monday. If we get a lot of stuff up and listed tomorrow, I'll go live and just kind of show y'all some of the new stuff we got in. Alright.